Filipino Archipelago, with more than 7,000 islands, stretches on 1,850 kilometers. That makes this beautiful nation a cultural crossroads for Southeast Asia. Manila, with more than 41,000 people per square kilometer, is the most densely populated city in the world. Not surprising if regional air transportation sees new routes created each year and has become a key factor for the economy, development, and for life of citizens. It's against this background that the first ATR 72-600 high-capacity aircraft has integrated the Cebu fleet, Cebu Pacific's regional carrier. We decided to go there and see how the passengers, the crew, and the company have welcomed this brand new aircraft.
Cebu is happy to be the launch customer of the high-capacity ATR 72-600 with its 78 seats. It's pretty important in the Philippines considering that out of 100 airports, only 30 are jet-capable and the rest can only be accessed through a turboprop aircraft. So the ATR is perfectly suited to service those markets and for Cebu Pacific to grow its network even further.
The ATRs are an integral part of our commitment to making air travel within the Philippines accessible by enabling us to fly to destinations with difficult operating conditions.
Cebu Pacific and ATR worked together to deliver a product that was suited for Cebu Pacific's needs. We said we wanted a higher density aircraft, and they were able to deliver and get certification for a 78-seater.
The additional capacity will allow us to deliver even lower units cost, which we pass on to consumers in the form of lower ticket prices.
It could not have been done without ATR's willingness and passion to innovate its aircraft and deliver a better product for our customers.
First advantages of operating the ATR 72-600 on our operation is its short field capability and being able to access remote airports that are not usually fully supported by navigation aids.
The overall impact for the ATR 72-600 having the most advanced technology is actually more on simplicity, and then of course simplicity translates into a more efficiency of flight operations. I do believe that the ATR is the perfect aircraft in this region to be operating.
And if we did not have the ATRs, these routes would probably go unserved.
The first big plus nowadays with the ATR 600 is that there's 30% more storage space, which is a big plus. It really helps us as cabin crew to manage the baggage more efficiently. There's bigger legroom, and it gives the passenger a more comfortable feel during their whole journey with us.
The CMS is definitely a big improvement for the ATR series because as a crew, everything I would ever need is right there, on a touchscreen no less. If I have to adjust anything at all, music, lighting, it's all there. And what I love best about it is the customizable welcome screen because it's the first thing the passengers see when they step on board. And it's nice to have them look at it, glance at it, and then have them smile.
Regardless of where I am standing in the cabin, definitely I can see everything that's going on in the cabin, which is a very big plus for us.
We appreciate that there's less noise and vibration in the aircraft. And for a turboprop this size, this big, that's really impressive.
And breathe normally. Cabin crew shall assist in the administration of oxygen after its introduction.
Experiencing the ATR itself, it's very, very convenient for the passengers.
It's
the fastest way of going to places. We actually tried traveling via ship Roro before. It took us 8 hours to go to Boracay.
It's
And
not
right now,
convenient.
it's just 45 minutes for us to go to Boracay.
Since last Wednesday when I from Manila to Boracay, I noticed a new plane. Wow.
Very clean, very nice, very comfy. The chairs are pretty luxurious.
Clean and very friendly environment, so I always like that. I think it's very positive.
It's actually quieter than I thought it was going to be, and very clean, very fresh. Tell it's new.
The group seems to be a bit bigger, and I think a little bit more brighter as well.
I like the style of the seats. I also noticed that the lights are brighter, which is nice, especially for people who would like to read.
We're going to Boracay for a team building. I like the idea that I can work easily and it has enough space for it.
This aircraft provides more or better air conditioning system, colder, and then the seats are much more comfortable than the other flights I've tried. I think this aircraft has improved a lot. And I think if Cebu Pacific would get more planes, I think this one is the best choice.
We believe that the ATR 72-600 high-density cabin is the perfect aircraft for us. It allows us to connect families together and many islands together. Imagine today, if you were to take a bus or ferry trip ride in the Philippines, it'll take you 15 to 16 hours. But if you take the ATR, it'll take you an hour and a half.
Describe the ATR, I would say that big things come in small packages.
It's been amazing.
Smooth.
Awesome.
ATR is amazing.
Paradisiacal beaches, sense of welcome, and kindness of its population are the key factors of the growing of this country, changing habits and life of all people, whoever they are, developing new stories and new opportunities, developing economies, and creating new vital connections. CEBGO and ATR are making it possible.